Hey man, there comes a point in every man's life when he finally stops explaining himself. When he's done proving, defending, and chasing peace from people who never intended to give it. That's when silence becomes his language. And trust me, that silence says more than words ever could. At first, she doesn't get it. She mistakes your calm for indifference. She thinks you're just sulking, that you'll be back the moment your emotions cool down. But days pass, weeks fade, and your silence doesn't break. She starts to notice something unsettling. The absence of your reactions. No arguments, no explanations, no pain in your eyes. Just peace. And that peace unnerves her, because for the first time she realizes you're not playing the same game anymore. You're not trying to win her approval or defend your worth. You've withdrawn your energy, and that, brother, is what really shakes her. You see, women feel a man's presence most when it's gone. She used to feed on your energy, the way you reacted, the way you cared, the way you tried to fix things. But once you stop, once you become still, she feels that void deep in her chest. It's not your anger she misses. It's your emotional investment. And that's what real power looks like. Not control, not manipulation, but the ability to walk away quietly when your peace costs too much. When you no longer argue, no longer beg to be understood, something inside you shifts. You move from needing her validation to valuing your sanity. That's when your energy changes. You stop trying to convince anyone that your heart was pure. You stop apologizing for being real. You simply detach, and that detachment is magnetic, because what most people don't realize is that silence is not emptiness. It's clarity. It's what remains after chaos burns itself out. When you stop responding, she starts reflecting. When you stop chasing, she starts remembering. And when you stop explaining, she finally starts to understand. She remembers the warmth in your tone, the way your eyes softened when she spoke, the quiet strength in your presence. She starts replaying moments she once took for granted, because now those moments live only in her memory. You see, brother, your silence isn't punishment. It's growth. It's the moment you finally choose peace over chaos, dignity over desire. It's not that you stopped caring. It's that you finally realized caring alone isn't enough. Every man reaches this point after pain has done its work, after he's been misunderstood, disrespected, or drained for too long. And when that day comes, something inside him dies, but something stronger is born. The boy who needed to be loved fades away, and the man who needs to be respected takes his place. That's the shift she feels but can't explain. That's why she gets restless when you're quiet, because your silence exposes what her noise tried to hide. That she lost a man who truly cared, and here's the truth. She might never admit it, but deep down, she feels it. That ache, that emptiness, that quiet longing, it's not for attention. It's for the energy she can't replace, because men like you don't come often. You were present, you gave your all, and now your absence is the loudest thing in her world. So don't break your silence, brother. Let your peace speak for you. Let your calm remind her what chaos made her lose. Silence doesn't mean weakness, it means mastery. It means you've learned to fight battles with stillness, to lead with restraint, to protect your soul even when your heart still remembers. Every man who's been broken eventually learns this lesson. You don't heal by proving your worth to someone who doubted it. You heal by stepping back and realizing you were never supposed to beg for what you naturally give. So stand tall in your quiet. Let her wonder, let her reflect, let her sit with the echo of the man she once had access to. Because silence, when it comes from strength, always finds its way into the mind of those who took your noise for granted. And when she finally feels the weight of that silence, when she remembers your presence and realizes she can't reach it anymore, that's when she'll understand what she truly lost. You didn't disappear, brother. You evolved. You didn't walk away out of pride. You walked away out of peace. And that peace, that's what makes you untouchable.